It kind of looked like it's up, but no. All right, yo, you know who's holding out for Tory though? Drake. Drake, I believe, supports Tory, but obviously he's not gonna come out and make these statements. And by the way, I think that's the clever thing about Drake. He's never came out and really commented on it, but you could tell by his actions where he kind of lies. Obviously, when he dropped that the line on her laws talking about she lied about shots, but she's still a stallion. You get what I mean? Like he was making kind of hints towards shit. Maybe he feels like somebody was lying about some shit. And, obviously Meg called him out and some other people that were associated with her, including Rock Nation, saying there was a lot of popular entertainers, including Drake, that seemingly was taking Tory's back. And you would have imagined that even that type of like negative publicity, by the way, they were going crazy on him on the timeline when the song initially dropped off Her Loss. And surprisingly, Drake, who's usually a guy who's like pretty clean PR wise, Drake didn't really like try to clean it up. Like he just kind of like, he didn't say nothing about it, to be honest. So I guess he just let people think what they want to think, whether they want to believe it was that or it wasn't. And I was just like, that's kind of interesting because Drake, I would think that, he would want to be on the good PR side of that and be like, oh, hey, I didn't know. I just seen, what's Shorty name again? I just seen Tinashe do that with Chris Brown. She did songs with Chris Brown like a few years ago. Now, like we're in the super woke era. I don't know why she even answered it. She probably got asked it and she was like, hey, she regrets doing songs with him type shit. You know what I mean? Which was, it was like kind of corny because it was like, yo, bro, like when you did do a song with him, it was after all those things happened. Why are you now regretful? But she just don't want to be canceled probably. Like, she barely has a career as it is. She probably just want to be in everybody's good graces. She don't want to, kind of have an opinion or stand on any point that could get her canceled. Regardless, Drake ain't like that. This is what Drake said at his recent show. And by the way, this was in Houston. Guess who's from Houston? Meg Thee Stallion. But this is what he said. This is hilarious.
I gotta give a shout out to somebody in here that's been with me since the beginning of my career. Her name is Megan.
He said, I gotta give a shout out to somebody in here. Her name is Megan. By the way, somebody right next to, I guess, the person named Megan is screaming, Megan, Megan, right? Listen to what Drake says afterwards, though.
Make something, make love, whatever you know. She been there with me since day one. Like,
he said, she been rocking with me since day one, blah, blah.
Real shit, built this shit with me. Real H-Style legend.
He said, real H-Style legend.
Shout out to Meg one time.
Shout out to Meg one time.
Not that Meg, this Meg.
He said, not that Meg, this Meg. Which kind of is a little bit shady because even if he wasn't talking about Meg Thee Stallion, he didn't have to be like, not that Meg. He could have been like, I'm talking about Meg, my homegirl. But it just kind of came across like you could tell he don't fuck with her, which I believe he don't fuck with her. Now, here's the thing. Some people are kind of suggesting or wondering, does he not fuck with her because, right? Does he not fuck with her because he fucks with Tory? Or perhaps it's because of the Jay Prince angle. So if you guys don't know, so Carl Crawford, who's the guy who's suing Meg, right? He's a former baseball player. He used to play, I believe, for Tampa Bay Devil Rays, right? Made a shit ton of money, got into music, signed Meg Thee Stallion and a few others. He is in a fight over Meg's career with pretty much Meg, but it's backed by Rock Nation. The person who came on to help him in that fight, and if we go to his Instagram, here we go, Carl Crawford, Instagram. It's going to be like 1501 certified. Yeah, right here. If you go to his Instagram, the person you're going to see right next to him on a lot of these ventures, by the way, I guess this is his new artist. This is his new artist right here. The first black star in Greece, give her a queens, blah, blah. Oh, that's Kiki. Is that Kiki Palmer? That looks like Kiki. I don't know. Is it? I think it is Kiki Palmer. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, if you go on his Instagram page, though, you don't have to scroll too much, and I'm scrolling in real time, though. You're probably going to see a picture or some association with him and Jay Prince, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be around here somewhere. He always got some female artists he's trying to get on. Who's this now? Salma Slims. Okay, all right. Where's him and Jay Prince at? By the way, Jay Prince obviously is from Houston as well, so that kind of makes like a natural synergy among like partnerships. Where the fuck is this? Maybe he's just posting that much. There's a bunch of pictures with him and Jay Prince. Where is it at? I don't know. Maybe he's just posting that much. Anyway, him and Jay Prince have a really good relationship, or it seemed like they did, because Jay Prince actually came to his defense a bunch of times while trying to tell Jay-Z and Roc Nation, y'all are trying to fuck over somebody who I'm cool with by trying to get Meg out of her contract, and that won't fly. Yeah, where the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the fuck is this joint with him and Jay Prince. Maybe I gotta go on Jay Prince page. Because this nigga posts a lot. Jay Prince respect. I think they so cool. Gotta be so cool. This picture makes me laugh. Jay Prince, Youngboy, and Birdman. This shit is hilarious. Yo, Birdman looks like an angry parent that showed up to the PTA meeting, man. And this nigga Jay Prince looked like the cool uncle, and this nigga looked like he just got suspended for like half the school year, bro. Let me see. Damn. I think they still cool. What the fuck? I can't find a picture. Okay, here it is. Jay Prince and Carl Crawford, okay? And if you find this picture on Jay Prince's page, this was August 23, 2022, you'll see this long-ass rant where he was basically talking about where he says MTS, that's Meg Thee Stallion. So any attempt by MTS or RN, so that's Meg Thee Stallion, or RN is Roc Nation. So he was standing up for Carl Crawford. And I guess what I was thinking that's a possibility on the angle for Roc Nation, or the angle for Drake not liking Meg, because we've never seen them really interact with each other, right? I'm thinking Drake is loyal to Jay Prince. Jay Prince, who is helping fellow Houstonian Carl Crawford fight against Roc Nation and Meg Thee Stallion. Maybe that's why he's dissing, but I don't know. Like, it kind of seems a little bit more personal than that, right? Don't it feel like that? Feel a little bit more personal between Drake and Meg, more than I don't fuck with her type of shit. It feels like there's a slight shade being thrown, especially by Drake. I could imagine why Meg don't respond. You know, Drake's the biggest rapper in the world. You respond to him, like, he could fucking end you, right? Like, you rather just take it in stride. Like, just like when, you know, Drake dissed Ice Spice, or did he diss Ice Spice? Or seemingly diss Ice Spice. You know, Ice Spice just had to eat that shit, and, you know, eventually kind of came back around. This pic is hilarious too. Yo, Jay Prince with the fucking earphone with the string attached in his ear is hilarious. He did give a good reason later on. He said the AirPods give cancer, so that's why he has a joint with the cord. But still, hilarious nonetheless. So I think that's an angle. That's the only reason why I can see why Drake be dissing her like that. Right? Clearly can't be that. Well, maybe there's another angle too, right? Let's go to Meg Thee Stallion page. Maybe there's another angle. So Meg ain't cool with Nicki. Like, Nicki been calling her an alcoholic, this, that, and third. Like, Nicki been like kind of dissing her. Obviously, Drake and Nicki on the same squad. Maybe that plays a part into it too. You get what I mean? I don't know. Has she ever talked about Drake? Let's see if we can find some shit. Meg Thee Stallion talks Drake. Did she ever talk Drake? Nah, I don't remember. Oh, they say he ripped Drake over his lyric.
Slap by getting shots, but she's still a stallion.
Hey.
She don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling.
Hey.
Megan Thee Stallion's ripping Drake for that lyric in his new track, Circo Loco, after suggesting she lied about allegedly getting shot by Tory Lanez.
What do you say to people that still don't believe that you were actually shot?
I don't think any of this is for them. Like, it's for me. Like, I know this happened to me.
Drizzy and 21 Savage dropped their joint album Her Loss Friday, which features the song with the controversial lyric.
Slap by getting shots, but she's still a stallion. She don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling.
Yeah, although the rapper doesn't say Megan's full name, he kinda doubles down a few lines later with,
Shorty said she graduated, she ain't learned enough. Play the album track 1, okay, I heard enough.
some background. Megan graduated from Texas Southern University in 2021.
Okay. All right. So, wait.
And not happen until I came out and said I got shot.
They reached.
And another.
Okay. Yeah, I can't really tell, bro. I honestly can't really tell. Now, I also see y'all talking about, I see Boom just spamming. Boom, what up, bro? I seen Boom just spam, did Offset snitch? I don't know why this is a conversation. Yo, the barbs be reaching like a motherfucker. So there's an old video that came out of Offset